Yo, what's good, everyone? Let me see how this is sounding. Okay, I just had to double check. All right, not in the mood to make beats, but I gotta go in. I gotta show up. I gotta clock in. Even if I'm not in the mood, I can't let my emotions dictate how to act and how to be and get in my way. So I set an alarm. I have an alarm for 15 minutes. This is just a previous project. Part of the reason why I struggle with making beats is because I was too output focused, and now I have this creative block when it comes to making beats. By creative block, I mean, what if it sucks? You know what I mean? Like, that's what my mind says. Like, it feels like my time is wasted, and I can't feel that way. Just the simple act of showing up needs to be enough for me. So I have my piano. Let's see. I'm gonna stick it to E minor, so that's the only key I remember. Nah. See, all this shit sounding ass to me. Let me throw like a little limiter or something. I don't know how to use it. I'm just gonna bring. I'm going with that. I'm starting with B, but I don't really know the B minor scale, so I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna have to like. See, this is the thing. I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see. Real quick. So, listen. I am not the biggest expert. I don't know too much about music theory, but one thing I do know is this thing called like the tonic or the home key, and what really just dictates the entire scale is the first note you start off on. Now, is that the rule? No, pretty much. That's not really the rule. From my understanding, you kind of just have to decide, hey, what is the boss? Like, what's the home key? So from my understanding, you can either make the B first or you can make it show up the most. Either way, you just got to make sure to really make something feel like home. So it seems like we intuitively stayed on B minor. So the B minor scale is B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, and B. So I'm playing this on a keyboard. So I'm just going to do this. Never mind. Let me reframe. Let me double this. Is this shit even like on beat? So All right, next thing I'm thinking is GAB, GAB. My bad. I'm trying to figure out how to Alright, I'm going with that. I'm just gonna repeat that. So part of the reason I don't know, man, I think it's way better. So the thing is, you know, you shouldn't listen to people's advice. You should figure out what works for you. For me, first of all, I record my music. I just use a piano to record my songs, and I use a piano for laying down the MIDI. The reason is because, you know, texture and whatnot is cool and all, but if you're like a beat maker, if you're just really producing to put on YouTube, yeah, for sure choose sounds. But, you know, if you're just trying to make songs and you're really producing just so you can lay down vocals, make the beat, lay down the MIDI, keep piano, lay down the vocals. If the vocals are satisfying, then start selecting like sounds and stuff. It works way better and it's way faster, because otherwise it's, you know, if you're I'm gonna call it a full stack musician, right? So you do the back end and the front end. What's the front end? The singing. That's the star power shit. That's the front. That's what everyone sees. The back end is the mixing and the production. If you're a full stack musician, listen, the production, the mixing is for sure cool, but you got to conserve your energy. Figure out what drains you the most. Figure out what makes you sparkle the most and focus on that. Don't get drowned out. Same thing with plugins, man. Choose the plugins that work with your brain. Don't choose the most best reviewed. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck it. You know, some people say, yo, why are you using this plugin? You could just do that with X plugin and Y plugin. And why spend the money? It's like, bro, cognitive load. Think of yourself as having a set amount of gas, bro. If you're a full stack musician, you can't afford to use up all your creative gas, bro. You have a limited amount of energy. You know, my rule is, if you don't use it, it's trash. Yes, there could be value, but if you never use it, it's trash. It's basura, you know, it's garbage. You know, if you don't use it, it's garbage. So just get plugins you actually use. If you hate certain like interfaces or like analog emulations because the UI is trash, don't use that shit, you know. I don't know, I'm just gonna add this. Double check, yeah. All right, I'm good on that. Let's see. Let's move on to the next one. Next MIDI. Oh shit. I don't know, man. Maybe something like that. Let's try it again. I don't remember. I keep fucking it up. Maybe something like that. I'm going with that. My 10-minute timer has gone up. You know what? For as much as I was resisting making beats today, and I was like, I am not gonna do it. I'm not in the mood. Well, it wasn't so bad. It was not as scary as I imagined in my head. You know, it wasn't bad at all. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and just finish this up. I think I figured it out. All right, I got it on this last one, so it was. I might leave it like that. I'm gonna just add that as like a little. I'm just gonna add this, just running over and over again. And I think that should be good enough. I think I should be good enough for this. I mean, this shit sounds a little wonky, but I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it like that, man. I was not in the mood. I still showed up. No embarrassment. Show the world how ass you are. No embarrassment, man. Cause we ascending. We grinding this shit out. All right, you heard? We grinding this shit out. I don't care about where I am today. I care about where I'm going ahead to. You know, you feel me? I care about where we going to. You feel me? So it is what it is. I don't care if it's ass. Bro, I'm about to pull up this app real quick. You heard? Let's see. Bro, I have not mixed songs at all. But boom, 2 days consistently making beats. Let's go. 2 days consistent. I heard it's gonna be like 66 days though to like build a habit. So let's see.